Hi. So I was having this really cool realization that I did some things during my day today where I authentically told people like how I truly felt, about them, um, because I've been not being my authentic self in a certain atmosphere for a while. Okay. And oh my God, I just made the link from my marriage to this situation. So I broke free of the marriage, all right? And not to sound like it was an easy thing to do. Um, and in this situation, in this atmosphere, I paused the video, so I got stuck. Sorry. But let me just go back to what I was originally saying, how I was authentically myself in situations where I said from my heart to people things, right? Despite what their behavior has or has not been. Um, See, we all make mistakes. Um, it doesn't excuse anyone's behavior. I still have boundaries and respect for myself. Um, but I'm navigating how I choose to live. And this is pretty cool. Like, that's why, this situation is pretty fucking stellar. Like, it, it's really cool in a lot of different ways because it's allowing me to figure out truly who I am, who I say I am. Um, and how can that be bad? Like, I really truly feel, regardless of what anyone else thinks, because all that matters is what I think and feel of myself. And this whole situation, it's like it's getting better and better and better and better. And I'm like so fucking stoked. And it's not to be braggadocious. Like I'm not better than anybody whatsoever. And, nobody is beneath me. We are all like just pure souls, right? But I'm acknowledging my own growth. That's what this is about. It's not about being better than anybody whatsoever. I don't know why I felt like that was important to say. Yeah. So I have really come so far. Sorry, I had to yawn. I have come so far, and I am so proud of myself. Um, yeah. And I also moved in a different way today. Um, I'm just so grateful for my faith. Um, and my trust in God, because it's me and it's God. And I think I wrote something the other day is like, no curse can be cast upon me. I am the highest of high, and I am held within the highest of high. So I am so blessed that I get to see a positive side to some pretty shitty things that have been happening in my life as of late. And on top of that, grieving my marriage, right? It doesn't matter if I know that we weren't compatible, and because I found out through a friend, I know that she is doing well. I'm having a bit of a time navigating some things because of certain circumstances in my life. So, I'm grieving my marriage, and what I thought 5 months ago was wipe my hands clean of it, and I'm good. I'm ready to soar to the next mountain, right? Which is true. I am ready to soar to the next mountain, but there's also a grieving process that I don't know what that looks like. I thought I did, right? I thought I did. So that's the cool thing. I don't know what that looks like. And to say that I'm done, like I'm good, like I'm done growing, healing, or whatever over a situation. No, and it's okay to not be over a situation, a person, place, thing, whatever. I think that life and healing comes in stages, right? A lot of things come in pieces. We don't get the whole pie all the time. Although sometimes we do, and that's pretty amazing too. So I'm recognizing that I'm handling things a lot differently than what, because I really don't think I have anything to compare it to, because the shit that I've been going through is nothing that I would have ever imagined I'd be going through. I'm just gonna leave that there. But you don't know what you're made of until your back's against the wall. And I mean, I don't give up. I won't quit. I just don't. I don't quit. I keep going. I readjust. I navigate. I trust in God. You know, there's all different tools and so forth. So it's not like I'm gonna like ever. I don't quit. I just don't. It's not in me to do that. But I am grateful for the times where I realized that I need to adjust. So, of course, I stopped the video and went somewhere else for a while. And I don't really know what the fuck I had been talking about. But I know the energy shifted in here drastically. I'm not really sure how I'm feeling at the moment, which leaves me a little uncomfortable. I know I think I was speaking about processing my marriage, and grief and going through that and all the other shit I was going through. And what I've realized is I'm one fucking strong person. I really am. And I could not be more proud of myself and more honored to be called to do whatever it is that I'm needing to be doing. I don't even know. I don't even know what the fuck I'm doing. Like, I just know that I have a higher purpose, and I know that shit has not unfolded in my life as of late for no reason. There is a higher purpose. I am divinely guided. I am divinely protected. And I don't know. I say it all the time, whether it's here or just in my space. I am honored. And I know my blessings are going to be so fucking incredible, because the pain that I have endured, it's, yeah, my blessings. I'm excited. And that is like, see, that's the whole situation just gave me everything I ever could have wanted in the world. So it's like, if that's the fucking message, if you're going through something hard, difficult, however you want to label it, maybe it's sad, maybe it's a mix of emotions. If you're going through it, hang the fuck on, because I promise you, and maybe this is also a message to myself, because I hear my spirit guides tell me, I promise you, it's gonna get better, and it will, one fucking moment at a time sometimes. And you know what helped me was to speak positively into the mirror. Seriously, you're beautiful. You're so incredibly beautiful. I don't know you, okay? But you're so beautiful just as you are. Mistakes, flaws, and everything that is good and everything you deem bad or inappropriate, all of it, you're worthy. We're here to create shit and stir shit up, and I don't know. It's like, hopefully you're being a good human to other humans. But if you're not, maybe you want to be, or maybe you don't. But you know what? For me, I was always an asshole when I was hating myself. So I know people who treat people usually like shit probably don't think very highly of themselves. And that is not a put down in any way. But you know, they say hurt people, and it's contrite. I'm not sure what that word means, but that came to mind. You know, hurt people, which is true, because I've done it. But I am worthy of change, and I have changed, and I am better for going through those experiences. I think I was saying earlier that I feel incredibly terrible, that I have caused people pain in my life. I know that. My God, by ending my marriage, that was not only my own heartbreak, but hers. I feel like I carried it twice, and that is not to say that, because I ended the marriage, oh my God, I got so hurt. It's that I empathize with her pain so deeply that I feel it for me, and I feel it for her as well. And I don't take that lightly. But I know that she and I could not have grown the way that we're growing, because I did hear from her friend, and I'm so happy she's doing so well, that we couldn't have grown the way we're growing if we had been together. But there is deep love and care for her, and I hope she finds her happiness. So yeah, on that note, I guess I'm just gonna go and wish you a good night. And if you're struggling with something, hang in there, because I believe it will get better for you, because it gets better for me all the time. Take care.